hearts. It's your world tree. Hello, Jess. Ah, this is gonna overlap on it. Damn. Jess, could you also sprout and think with that bats? Hello, everyone. Taking in your hearts, it's your world tree again coming at you. We're gonna be doing eye stuff today. I gotta say, it is very weird not having a fan on because I love having some sort of air circulation, and I really need to figure out the noise gate stuff. Wait, did I have it figured out? Cause hang on. I need to check if you can hear the fan. Can you hear the fan? Can you hear it? Is it the only one I'm talking? No? Oh, thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Because I need it. Anyways, I don't really have much to say. I had a good day yesterday, I would say, which is fan-frickin-tastic. I did more hunting off stream, obviously, including getting gold crowned Mizu. I bit my tongue there. I want to play more Somnium. I'm a bit lower energy today. But we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, I like this little,
Previously on the Somnium Files.
Okay, right. I want to give her babies. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
A likely story.
20 years now.
A likely story.
Hi.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Alright, cocky. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Suspicious!
Why'd you ask?
She's dead.
No reason.
There's no shot she believes that. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question.
Of course I do. Your name is
Just feels like
Satomi,
we've met before.
and you're gonna have my children.
This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Iris' mother, Hitomi Sagan. Wait. May I ask how old you are?
27.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
Okay,
You
so...
were very young when you had her.
Yeah, 19.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Bruh.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Yeah, come on, dude!
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Refrigerator!
Date, a riddle.
Oh boy.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
Yeah?
What kind of a riddle is that?
Yeah?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
You take out the giraffe.
Isn't
You
it the
take
same
out the
answer?
giraffe.
Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is
Yeah!
already
I
inside.
got it.
You must remove the giraffe.
I was
before you put
right.
The elephant inside. That is the solution.
I was right. I'm so good at riddles. No, Date, you just don't understand. It's a fridge. Microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Damn! That was a bit ruthless. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Picture. Oh, wait. If there's no dad, then who is that? Wait. If there's no dad, then who is that? They're such a good duo. Like, honestly.
Flowers.
It's an iris.
Yeah.
An iris. I
Yes.
thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the
Isn't
cold.
tight?
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Alright. See, yeah, this
Is there a
room.
problem, Date?
This whole room was in the
No.
dream.
It's nothing.
Whoa. Wait, how do... I know there was a better way... There we go. Window. You can see the trees and sky outside. There's trees! Iris! Iris! You told me. There's trees outside. There's trees! You can see them through the window! I used my special eyes to find out! Again, I like to imagine he's only moving his head. Scanning. There's a clock. Scanning. Mysterious object. Reminds me of an angel. A wooden shelf. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they...
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Date. Date. Bro. He's nasty. Sonic catalog. Wow. Wait. We're sitting where the skeleton was. I'm sure it's nothing. Sumo wrestler dictionary. Osagami sumo. Cupboard! There are lots of dishes. Dining table!
I could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
What?
It's not a divining table.
Sofa. Anything else? Plant! I see a plant in the corner. No insects. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. Yeah, that's... Date, there's something wrong with your... You gotta... Bro just called himself out for having a tiny dick. You know.
Mr. Date, what are you staring at?
Sound
Micropenis!
system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had one that big.
Right.
I wish mine were glorious an achievement! Fucking 10 out of 10 game. This game, 10 out of 10. Bruh. So, like, he has a micropenis. Like, does that not just, like, confirm he has a micropenis? Anyways, yeah, we're sitting where the skeleton was, which I'm sure is nothing. So, where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough
Yeah?
job.
Oh, not for me.
Uh-huh.
love children.
Interesting.
Even the struggles and challenges.
Interesting. Yes,
That's rewarding for me.
yes. Yes, very interesting. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking
Sorry,
about a
autism,
hunch
I just
had this
gotta.
morning.
a hunch.
I can't look in your
There are
eyes.
flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
What? About the flowers. I was just thinking about the flowers blooming behind her. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
It's poisoned!
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Wait, no, don't continue on. No! Oh,
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
what?
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Too much jorkin? I understand. Goodbye! That's so ominous! That's so ominous! Oh my god! Ma'am, your feet are rendered really weirdly. Goodbye. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
Well, yeah.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
About the flowers. Why can't I inquire more? Iris is looking this way. 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 I don't.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I'm not sure why I can continue down that, but I stood and headed for the door. Then I became a skeleton! Iris and Hitomi stood politely. Then they took out a gun and stabbed me with it! It was a very weird choice.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway,
You
See.
can't just drop that! Date! Date, you can't just say a 12-year-old is kind of like your roommate. Date, you can't
Excuse me.
fucking say that!
well, I should head home.
You can't fucking say
All right,
that!
take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Uh-huh.
Good idea.
I mean, no, I know she is, but like, you can't just say that and not elaborate.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the scenery through the rear window. Rear window? Hitchcock reference. Iba is fitting into the center of the wheel. Oh, that's cool. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct.
Is he okay?
I will terminate you.
The answer is no. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. I can see myself through Iba. I can see myself through Iba.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
He's
What?
so...
Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
The center console. Yep, it sure is. Oh, the dashboard.
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 Yeah? Anyways, let's hear the time about Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Oh, does it just say the same
The
thing?
corpse, it
Oh,
appears
no,
as
no.
though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
What else about the corpse?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the
Yes. I need to remember that.
in the eye?
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
So, why was Mizuki in the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Let's hear the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Oh.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
God, I keep forgetting you have to click.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
So,
Mizuki.
yeah, that's what my brain thinks. It's like, wow, this is taking a while to load.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Is it?
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Monitor on. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Hi, Doggan! Yeah, that's my favorite part. He goes, it's somning time. That's Pewter. His real name is Monoma. That's a fucking, like, Paleozoic name. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. He's using you to design the sync system and other machines. Invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Binder! Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. And that's an enormous machine beyond the window. The machine known as the sync machine. My tongue. I been biting my tongue a lot lately. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I should stop doing that. Oh, I hope you get good sleep
You're
later.
asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe
Fair
Mizuki
enough.
saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
Aphonia?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to...
That mean
heal her
unable to
heart.
talk?
You just have
That's
to
what
sync
it
with her.
sounds like it is. A being no. Let me see. Did I... Yep, loss of voice! I'm so smart! Boss is watching Mizuki. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we
She
can
has an
proceed.
egg? Now's not the time for breakfast. About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Oh my god.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have
He looks
to find a way out.
insane with those eyes. Like genuinely, he looks psychotic. Anyways, are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sink room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
Good point.
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, sure thing. I should say something.
Why are you talking to me right now?
The boss is watching us through the glass. How about you, Pewter? Pewter's watching me through the glass.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
You're right, you're right, you're right. She needs me. You're so right. And she is the chair. The subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. The sink machine. Yep. Sink chair. The person here does the sinking. How you doing, boss? Hey, there's someone else. Door! And actually, no, they're taking you to the 6th basement for the government building. Sink gear. The sinker and subject both wear the gear over their eyes during the sink. It has the kind of interface. All right, fine. Hi, Mizuki. About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced.
You know, I
Brain
think she knows
Investigation
that
Squad.
now.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion.
You
kinds of
didn't say the
suspects and
line.
Persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
So here's what's gonna happen.
You're
You,
gonna be inside
me,
your head.
gas station.
I'll
What
be
are we
looking for
getting?
clues about the
Sushi, of
culprit.
course.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
God, she looks dead inside. So about the sink gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers. in this.
That's true. Her mom do
One
be
of them.
dead. So when this is all over,
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
when this is all over. Oh, we have an actual choice. hang on. Files. Persons. Mizuki, what is she like? She hates raw seafood.
This cat girl just became a sprout. Dork.
No, thank you, Chess. I love you. The good thing I checked this. She likes metal pipes. Okay, so we can't let Julie and her meet. Got it. So she likes ramen and unagi. And she also likes it. So literally it's just a one wrong option. Is that? Okay, so it's just a one wrong option. Okay. But what does she like most? It'd be really funny to say sushi. It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny. Nah. Unless it's an achievement for it. Hang on. I'm gonna just real quick. Wait! You know I have to choose the one wrong option.
I know you only like the natto, egg, and cucumber rolls, but we can go get some sushi. I'll eat the good ones.
Are you teasing her?
No, seriously, she loves the ginger.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Oh, it worked.
EEG is stable.
It worked.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
That does not sound safe to just be like, there's a new feature, by the way. Dive in with your brain. I won't tell you about it until you're in there, though.
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subject.
What?
I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Yo, so you can use that to, like, conglomerate everyone into one?
Well then, let's begin.
Oh, okay, lock in. Iggy, can you lock the fuck in?
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
I love her.
To do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Oh.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Yeah, that's the thing that Yuki and Priscilla do daily.
Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
So I don't need to actually lock in. Right? Oh my god. The fucking sound. Mizuki is me by healing her mental wounds. Okay.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest
Mm-hmm. The horsies!
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Okay, so time is a resource.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Yeah, what else would we be doing? There's a time limit of 6 minutes. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh. Okay, I kinda... I'm gonna pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh! Oh, because it's going to the highest point!
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Hell yeah! I'm a genie. Wait, why is it branch?
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Wait, but I need to find secret.
Date, we got a timing.
A what?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Hi, Maddie.
Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timings are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Being able to time when hold to replace one time resource after the one used, but use when as often as you can. Okay. Okay, so we can do one of two. Blow it away?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten it? Nah, we're gonna shout.
Stop it!
I love her.
Stop it already!
Oh.
A mic.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Oh, God. She's such a dork.
Your parents would be very disappointed.
Oh
in
my
you.
God. Don't say that. Mizuki's mom is dead.
You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Date, you've got 5
The
minutes.
panda is in awful shape.
Put it back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
Oh,
Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
so how do I do the thing? How do I use...
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Oh! Okay. I see. I understand.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
James Bond?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Yeah, I need to eye drop.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Okay. Well, this is the right one.
Blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Oh
Please
no.
not call it a rubber. You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Alright, let's do that and lift it.
This will be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Oh!
What? But it was so heavy.
Okay.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry allowed to return to a save point just after unlocking mental lock. In your 3 rich everything restart.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat it! We can fucking eat it.
Understood.
Jesus!
I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Aha!
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloon inside the bird cage. That way they could never fly away again, but I guess Iba made her relive a painful memory.
Now that the bird cage is off, let's get to
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right.
Does that mean I should go back?
Stop it from spinning.
Does that mean I should go... It's just for different paths. This would lead the same way. Like, it would lead to the same issue. Okay.
The entrance gate.
Yeah. We don't need to do either.
The parasol is spinning freely.
Oh, it just makes it 30. Interesting.
Leave it to me. Oh, it's hot. I do not think force is the answer here. The parasol is...
Let's try spinning it more.
Got it.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick!
Mm-hmm.
Their rotations are linked.
Mizuki is in there. Is she okay?
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
Okay.
The parasol...
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Why is he like this?
Wow.
Oh!
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Oh! Well, it worked, I guess.
Iris?
Wait,
Why?
Iris?
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the
And
hell
naked.
is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
You don't need help with that.
But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
Uh-oh.
What?
What goes up must come down.
I was about to become a pancake.
Well, I guess
They're doing
Iris
this isn't
did.
Bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 second time limit. Wait, what? more than 1 second when you clear, you get a Wait, I don't understand. Also, I think the panda was the secret.
Merry-go-round horse.
She's so cute.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
I love her. Oh, okay, so got
You
it.
have 3 minutes, Date.
It's Mizuki.
Yeah. I think she just needs kindness.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Yeah, you can. Got like 3 minutes. I did it, but I didn't get the secret. Which means I failed. I don't know how long I'm gonna go today, by the way. Yeah, you're gonna go to sleep in 1 turn, so you better do something about it.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Yeah. Did I fail?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Or is this normal?
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
I was about having some advanced
right
GG. Oh shit! I totally forgot
Don't
to
go
add
anywhere.
the thing.
Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Hang on, wait. I have to quickly finish something. Trust, chat. Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick to put it on the stream. It's gonna be good. Jess, you know what it is. You know what the thing is. It's the thing that I showed you. So in the game, I highly doubt there's a bad end or whatever already available, but this game does have several timelines. Okay. So basically, in that, there was a way to get her to talk. Okay, I have that, and boom, baby! I need to work on it. I want it square. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, you can use... I have a Fortnite code now. Aren't I awesome?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Shovel
Go on a
Forge?
date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then...
Just
I'll
do
wander
Shovel
around the city
Forge.
dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history.
Yeah, you literally are calling.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Even prophetic dreams.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
I'm gonna have to play through this multiple times, I think. So about prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know. A dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well.
No, it didn't.
But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
About the ring to her insomnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah.
Y'all, is the Minecraft movie actually
I don't even know if
good?
it's real or something Mizuki invented.
Like...
But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
I'm hearing
No,
conflicting
nothing.
things.
They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw.
Everything? You know I was shorking a
Frozen
penis?
corpse.
Oh. Binder! There are pictures of macho-looking men in... Okay.
Today is Saturday.
Yeah?
No reaction drama should be broadcast.
Hi, Aqua.
First, no, it won't. Second, that's not even a TV.
Yes, let me hide the weight. Thank you. How you doing, Aqua? I hope you're doing good. Door leads to the sink room. Anything else I can... Oh, you're not? Oh.
This brings me
I'm
back.
sorry. I hope things are
Don't you know
better.
I used to
Get
make
better.
love on this table.
Huh?
We did not. We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
Huh?
That sounds even more kinky.
What? Scoozy? Scoozy? Scoozy, what?
Hey, Date, remember that time you were blackout drunk?
No!
Thought that locker was a urinal?
You can't...
Please don't remind me.
Wait, but how do you... How would you remember if you were blackout drunk? Hold it! No, that's wrong! About Somnium. Yeah, I hope things are okay though, Aqua.
The person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Uh-huh.
Dreams are first-person experiences.
Uh-huh.
However,
Yeah?
the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
Uh-huh,
The
interesting.
syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
I see. About prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't
But as a
believe in such
Chuny-
things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times
Yeah.
in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Stab-proof armor?
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life
Stab-proof
prophecies.
armor?
Don't mind me.
Bazinga.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Okay. Oh, okay.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Alright, Mizuki. Are you okay? She didn't answer. Okay. Couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting on the chair like she looks strained like an abandoned doll. Mizuki. Me when I'm playing a zombie deck? Mizuki. Mizuki. About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead.
Come on, that was a good one.
What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
About the ringtone I heard.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date,
The thing
there's
is,
no point talking to her. You couldn't heal
she
her.
wanted to talk. She
The
wanted to
symptoms
say
haven't
something.
improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you
Right.
the message?
I checked her phone, but the
Give her like a
history was
piece of
wiped.
paper or something.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Bro. She can't.
Please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure.
Kowalski.
Take care, Mizuki, okay?
Analysis.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
All right, let's go to the park. Let's go get a wave. Wave. What are we gonna say? Say.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As
Was it a
result of
mental
the
shutdown?
violence, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, it's loading for a while. Scream boldly.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
God?
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
Hang on, I need to fucking... I need to add... Did I add a... yeah. I need to add a face palm as a wanted animation for 2.0.
Then Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. That's normal. The horse from the merry-go-round. Nay, nay, I say! Last night Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Mizuki? Whoa. Bench. Skewered horse. Alright, you don't call it pathetic. A little rude. A little bit rude. Looks like I was standing there. Menacingly! How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
Yeah, look at her fucking go. She go new.
Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Alright, about the ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
So about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
You know what? Fair enough. Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Scanning! 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 Control room! Do you see anywhere suspicious?
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye. If it exists at all.
It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gone to it pretty bad. In the sky! Well, I was thinking the shooting star vanished. No! Reika from the Cabaret Club. The shooting star vanished from Reika. Oh! I want to... God, he's pathetic. He is so fucking pathetic.
Did you check the horse?
Which horse?
A horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
There we go. X-ray! Mysterious object!
To be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iva.
Smartphone!
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
She's so cute. Results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
Fuck!
A rental?
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
I'm not cute. Shut up. You're cute.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone.
Yeah,
No outgoing call history.
That is a lie there.
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9
Nuh-uh.
Mizuki must have
Nuh-uh.
heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts.
Well, it's a
The number's
rental.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Interesting.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died.
Oh?
The screen turned off.
Oh, guess we better charge it. Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected. It connected!
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
no
you
shit!
think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing.
God.
There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Well, yeah, he is so stupid. Can you call it again,
Iba, can you call it again?
please?
I'll be ready this time, I swear.
If it's not gonna...
Sure.
Yeah, trust me.
Wait, they actually answered? Oh, yeah, no shit.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn!
Remember that?
Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
I was sitting on the horse's head. I was sitting on the horse's head. What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the
Yeah,
incident.
no
They
shit.
hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Call Reika!
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. With additional line or Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba's connected to my mind wirelessly as well, so even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Maybe go for like 30 more minutes. Alright, let's go to see Carl Sagan. I am EP. I even took a nap earlier. No, I'm not. I keep doing it. I keep waiting for it to load.
Dante!
No, I'm not cute. Yeah.
It's the bookshelf! There are no books in it, but it's definitely a bookshelf!
Sort of like a non-alcoholic wine. No, you're cute.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Could you say
Damn
I like them
it!
big?
Why?
God, he's the
Like
worst.
them big?
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dante, you're never gonna
are a
fucking hear that.
sweet man. You know that?
Jess, you're always fucking cute. Like when you talk about Naya. Adorable. You're the adorable one. When you talk about her, it is adorable because... Jess, because I've never seen you so happy. And it makes me really happy to see for you to have someone like that you can actually hold on to and, like, be happy with. It really makes me happy to see. It really is. I'm really happy for you. Again, this picture. I can't why do they have bread over their heads? Why do they got bread? Telephone in the corner.
Hey, Iva. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
I'm also mentally ill. So does that mean I'm not cute? I was literally in a psych hospital. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier.
They did.
A mail message from someone.
Kinda.
She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
However, you called me cute before I went. Therefore... well...
Date, you came.
That's really weird to suddenly say now.
You a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet.
Why is he like this?
I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
She is very cute, though. How are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Hop, hoppy, happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
God, she's cute. Kind of like Jess.
You see,
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
you hush.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young
Hi,
woman. You
guys.
shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh,
My
jeez, you sound
puppy.
like an old man.
My
Because
puppy.
he is an old
Mwah.
man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
It
Today isn't the
is.
issue either.
Yes, you can.
Please
Come
don't,
here.
okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking.
Uh-huh.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. It's 1 a.m. Time to stream. Step down hard on the accelerator. Yippee! The V&V tuber. Day 3, Sunday. This time I didn't wait. Talk to myself. We always gotta. There would be no point. Let's not. I'll look crazy. Let's not. I don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not. Play a game.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
Why is he like this? There's a handsome devil. Would I rather be an angel? That's a tough one. In any case, a gorgeous man is an eye of sight.
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
Or catching a cold. I mean,
That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plastic.
kind of based. I know she's joking, but I also know what Boss is capable of. Boss's former lover. Like, she says some different things, so, like, we gotta click on everything. You know, we gotta click on everything.
If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
I reject my humanity! Georgia! Why you so white? I mean, he's all white.
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman.
Wait, you can see him? Oh my god! So it's confirmed! Hey Date, what do you think about... How's your neck? Not so good today! I can do this! Uh-huh. Go, white girl, go! Go, white baby girl, go!
I feel woozy. Too much to drink.
Soccer ball! Volleyball!
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
Shelves. Again, the fact that it's just canon, like... that he just turns his head makes me so happy.
Hey, boss. Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You
Hi,
sit
I'm
that
your
way
work.
On the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun.
Honestly, she's so real for that.
That means rest in peace. As in, sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
Uh-huh.
RIP specifically refers to the Latin phrase
Requiescat in pace.
Boss is correct about the general meaning.
I'm a sucker for white wine.
White.
Maybe I'll have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
Well...
I picked up snowboarding recently.
Yeah?
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure that happened.
That was a piece of evidence in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
The triangular ruler must have been handy for solving that love triangle.
Boo.
No, let her cook.
Oh, that thing's broken. Pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Is she serious? You're serious? It's gotta pedal
Why do you
faster.
have that here?
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
Shit, she's got a
I don't
point.
think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
Why can't I talk about the soda door curtain? It's fucked up. I want to talk about it. Okay, there's one. Oh. So she has 2. Yeah?
Ooh.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop ogling me?
I am not ogling you.
Yes, you are. Is it because of the way I turn my neck? Does this do it for you? Huh? Does this do it for you? Yeah, you like that, you kinky. Hi, Jay! Hi! Hi! I see you are playing Mega Man Battle Network 3. Good choice. I'm still a bigger fan of 5. My birthday was yesterday. Well, thank you for coming on in, Jay. I hope your stream was good. I hope it was good. I also know what it's like. So you have to go random and say E when game crashed. Oh, The Tanuki statue. It's balls. The Tanuki's got balls. Chat.
Do you know why shogi pieces are pentagons?
Oh my god, they hit the
So that
pentagon.
every shape is equal. It makes everything fair.
Is that right?
Maybe?
Yeah, Tanukis have massive ball sacks.
You made it up.
Yeah, Jay, notice I got the stream, so you rest. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate your rating.
I know why shogi pieces are pentagons.
So that
In
when you hit
chess,
them...
you can distinguish your pieces from your opponents by colors, white and black.
Mhm.
But in shogi, the pieces are the same color. Why is that? Because you can use your opponent's pieces as your own.
Right.
And therefore, you cannot color.
Yeah,
code
yeah,
them.
yeah. Get some
Instead,
good food.
Your pieces are determined by the direction they are facing.
Oh.
Makes it easy to determine orientation.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Why
He
are
was
your
brought there
chest
from a
pieces
traffic
white?
accident.
Oh,
He's
shit.
unconscious, and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
So that's...
Capital Highway?
Heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Interesting.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up.
Okay.
You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
About the investigation.
There's been no
No.
progress, as usual.
No
People at the main
progress?
office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone
True.
is at home
No,
that
that's
day.
actually fair.
The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Ethan Woodturf. About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Interesting. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Really? Are they?
But either way, our mysterious caller is
Those.
suspicious.
Look at the.
Consider this. They did not register the phone under
Oh,
the real
like
name.
how Bosses
And
is
also,
like.
They hung up as soon as Date
And
mentioned
Date's
it.
is like.
And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Yeah, they are.
I'll cut your
I like
battery.
that.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller.
It's so small, and I
You
don't
want
see
your
like
salary cut.
a point, but
Fine.
like, it's a nice little. Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased.
Damn.
There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
I feel like you shouldn't need a friend. Like, you're the police. Oh shit, Iba! I totally forgot to talk to her. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
You can't
That's not
white
what I
lie
said.
out of a
The date's
date.
not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date.
I'm
right?
autistic, and even I know that's not true.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like
Good. I love it when, like,
Sure.
there's, like, love put in. So about Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything else like Marble. Maybe she knows something. Summary. Oh, fuck yeah. Central Hospital Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition, but it might help. I'm also going to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iva, let's move.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger. Okay. Oh, that's a fair theory. God, I'm tired. I don't. Nah, I think that's actually a pretty good place to call it, right? Because then we're heading to another, like, major investigation part. So, it has been about 2 hours. Yes, I saved multiple times. I mean, it's better, like, I was thinking of maybe not streaming today because, like, I mean, I'm really fucking tired, but Gaz pretty much forced me. He forced my hand. Well, he convinced me. He convinced me to. By force. Anyways, I want to read Mellow. I want to read Mellow. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I know you can. That's why I said you convinced me. Because I wanted to, but I was like, But also, it's more fun to blame you. Anyways, as always, shout out the Discord, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, all that good stuff. Use my code Iggy10 at checkout on Advanced GG for 10% off your order. Don't forget the raid message. And now, that is not... I do need to add a Fortnite one, which I will do. Gaz, remind me to do that. Remind me to do that. Yeah, use code Iggy on Fortnite to support me. Anyways, give metal lots of love, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a good evening. Bye bye.